No more excuses. Let's get to the results. Shut up and let's take action. And that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, guys. The way to get started is to quit talking and to begin doing. Take action, guys. It's about taking action. Always taking action. Many people that I talk to, that I coach, that I hear from, they want to lose weight, but haven't joined the gym and still eating unhealthy. Shut up! No matter of fact, it's 2022. We don't have any excuses, and we're sick of hearing it. You want to lose weight, but you haven't joined the gym, and you're still eating unhealthy? Nobody wants to hear your excuses all the time. Shut up! You want to get a certification, but you haven't done the research or have signed up to Master IT? You haven't consulted with Mr. Nix? You haven't talked to Noah Page? You haven't talked to Antoine Wade? You don't even know where to start? You haven't even started the research? Shut up! You want to get that college degree, but haven't even filled out the applications. You want to get that college degree, but yet you're wanting for somebody to tell you which degree is better. Shut up! Do your research. You want to get into management. You want to get into management. You don't think you belong. You can't stop comparing yourself to others. Shut up! Just because they failed at management, just because your uncle used to work for UPS and he got an opportunity to get into a management role and he effed it up and he said it was somebody else's fault. That's not what real management's about. He effed that up. Nobody else. Shut up. You want to get to that $250,000. The only way you're going to get to the $250,000 is you have to have a lot of responsibility. Whether you are working for a corporate or you are working for yourself, it takes a lot of responsibility, guys. So don't talk about you want to get to $250,000. You're not willing to put in the work. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear that. The thing is this, guys, is that the people who are getting it, they already know. When you start to talk and you start to talk about all these hypothetical theories and what you're going to do and you haven't done anything and you said the same thing last year, shut up. It's a lot of responsibility to make $1 million. You have to do a lot of stuff. Erica is giving me the game. She has to manage a lot of people. Invest over here, invest over here. Travel over here, travel over here. It's a lot of work. If you're not willing to put in that work, but you want the salary, shut up. It's tough. Don't say you want to make $1 million a year, but you're not willing to put in the work. It's a lot of responsibility, guys. And stop comparing yourself to other people. You can't be an Antoine Wade. You can't be a Mr. Nix. You can't be a Noah Page. You got to be yourself. Yes, we can help you, and we're here to do that. But be yourself. If you let other people control your career, shut up. You need some coaching. Go get some help. I say this all the time. People will talk about, oh man, I need some help. I need some help. Well, you book a coaching session? Are you willing to invest in yourself? Why haven't you booked the coaching session? Shut up! Oh man, I need to get this phone. Oh man, I need to do this. Shut up! Why aren't you part of the Black Heights Patreon? Why aren't you part of the community that can connect you with other people to get you hired? Professionals. You want to be a part of it? Because you want to be connected? Sign up. If you're not going to sign up, shut up. People are always talking about, I want to apply for that job, but haven't even updated their resume or their LinkedIn. Shut up. It's about action, guys. Nobody wants to hear what you're going to do. We want to hear about what you did, what you're doing. You want to earn 6 figures. You've been doing something the majority of your life. You haven't ever made six figures, but now you want to get into tech and you want to make six figures. You don't want to become the subject matter expert. You becoming the subject matter expert takes 10,000 plus hours, but you want to earn six figures. Shut up. If you want to earn six figures but don't want to put in the work, shut up. It's not for you. If you want to earn six figures and you're not going to relocate, shut up. It's not for you. If you want to earn six figures but you don't want to continue to learn and educate yourself, shut up. Guys, it's simple. It's about action. Be on your grind. Be on your purpose. Educate yourself. Continue to educate yourself. Push the boundaries. Be around other people. When other people get certifications, you be like, oh man, I think I need to get that certification too. Well, that's what our Patreon allows for you to do. See it, believe it, and get it done. Making $250,000, matter of fact, making $100,000, there's a lot of responsibility into that. Getting up every day, knowing your stuff. It comes along with those responsibilities. And if you're not willing to put in the work, shut up. I go back to this. It takes a lot of responsibilities to be a high value man. It takes a lot of responsibility to be a person that's making $250,000 plus. It takes a lot of responsibility to be a person that makes $1 million. Yes, we make it seem easy, but it takes a lot of responsibilities. It's a lot of work. And you got to remember, the majority of people who are in this space, they were as a subject matter expert somewhere, so they paid their dues. They've had to travel the world. They've had to relocate their family. You guys saw that video that I made about my sales salary and, saw that at that point in time, I was at like 583 in my W-2. You're like, oh man, I can do this. I can make $1 million a year. Are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to be the best salesman that exists into the company? Are you willing to rise up to senior vice president of sales? Or are you willing to get to an executive level where you can make $1 million a year? If not, shut up. If you want your wife to submit, but you don't respect yourself, you lack self-confidence, you have low self-esteem, shut up. Your wife ain't gonna submit. Come on, man. You wanna have a spouse in the family, or you wanna have a girlfriend, or get to meet your wife, but yet you sit your ass at home. Shut up. You wanna be a millionaire, and you're banking on your W-2 job. Shut up. If you wanna be a millionaire without a plan, shut up. All these dreams. Oh man, I'm gonna make X amount of money. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like I tell everybody else, my mindset. And I think I have the right to say this because I've been able to have success in my life. And I can tell you this right now. The success I've had is because I've pushed the boundaries. When there were people saying he's not gonna make it, I did it. I think about it from my perspective of being in sales, going to sales. One VP or senior vice president at the time say, Antoine won't last 3 months. Antoine won't last 3 months. Shut up with your biases. Came into the organization and crushed it within 6 months. Shut up. Thinking you know people. Thinking you know the world when you just have only experience in the United States, and not only just the entire United States, only a certain region of the United States. Shut up. People are always going to doubt you. No matter what position you get in, no matter what business you ran or you run, you can have 100,000 subscribers and million subscribers, and people are going to always doubt you. Don't use that and become a victim. Shut up. Be about your purpose. Get it done. We need more people in management. How do you help with diversity? If you're talking about, oh, well, these corporations don't have X amount of people, well, why don't you put yourself in a position to do so, to do something about it? If not, shut up. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear it. It's about action, guys. It's 2022. No more excuses. No more I can't do it. I failed before. Well, the only way you're going to fail is if you try. And if you continue to try, you're going to have success. You're going to have success. No excuses, guys. Quit talking and start doing. Quit talking and start doing. I can go back into a lot of parts of my life and think about all the things that I could have said no to or could have gave some excuses to. But the fact of the matter is, I saw the opportunity and I took it. Quit talking about the amazing things that you're going to do. Instead, start talking towards the goals that you're pursuing. And the reality of it, guys, is this. When you're talking to somebody that knows their shit and they're on their shit, they rarely care about what you say. They tend to pay more attention to what you do. And if they don't see you showing up, but you're constantly talking, you know what they're saying to you? Like my grandma said, shut up!